Hello guys, here's another product I'm going to unbox, which I got the other day, and this is something designed to add USB functionality to your computer, your desktop computer. So let's have a look. So what do we have here? Well, basically it's a 5.25 inch slot-in adapter really. It's a drive bay for adding USB functionality to the front of your desktop computer. What this has is a USB charging point, which is really handy for charging USB devices such as smartphones and tablets. You've got plenty of USB 2 ports there, a USB 3 port, and basically multiple options for downloading data off SSD cards, memory cards, CF cards, that sort of thing, from your digital cameras. So it is a handy product to have. Now it is by a quality manufacturer. Be wary of buying the cheap ones on eBay, because they're not quality products and there will be cheap knockoffs basically. So let's have a look what's inside the box. Obviously it is shrink wrapped, which says quite a bit about quality, because you don't get that with cheap imitation copies. So here's the box. What does it actually say on the box? Can't read that because it's in German. That's in English. So it's basically the manufacturer's Icybox. It's a 5.25 inch multi-port front panel with USB 3 interface. Fits into a standard 5.25 inch drive bay. What that basically is, the front part of your desktop computer where you would have one of your disk drives, not hard drives, I'm referring to DVD drives or Blu-ray drives. It's about that sort of size. You also get 1x eSATA as well. You get 4 USB 2.0 ports and requires one internal USB 3.0 host. What that is either on your motherboard or on a USB adapter card you've slotted in, which will probably be PCIe. There's a 20 pin slot, so you can input a USB 3 port that's on the front of your machine. But rather than talk about it, I think the best thing to do is probably open it up for you guys to have a look, so you're seeing it as I see it. You take it out of the box. Lots of packaging to keep it well protected. Let's take everything out of the box and get rid of the box. So, you get a manual. Obviously it tells you all about it. You get 4 screws, which sometimes these things don't come with screws, and that's handy, so you can just install it straight away. And this is the device, and it is like a brushed metal finish at the front. It's not plastic, and in fact all of it feels metal, so it does feel good quality. And if you can see that close up, hopefully the camera will let it focus and you'll get to see it. But yeah, you've got your charging port there. You've got USB 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 ports there. A USB 3. I would have liked to have seen 2 USB 3s on there, and then you've got the eSATA connection. So if you've got a portable hard drive lying around that uses eSATA, you can connect that. So obviously you'll have your standard SD cards, your CF cards, micro SD cards, and any sort of other cards as well, such as the Extreme Digital, SD, SDHC, SDXC, MMC, RS, MMC, micro SD, and obviously CF cards, MS and MS Pro, MS Pro Duo. So basically you can put virtually almost any sort of card in here. This is high quality, so this retails around £30. Now you can buy Chinese cheap ones of this for about £10 off eBay, but like with all those cheap things, you need to try and get yourself something that's high quality. Obviously it's branded Icybox. It is all metal construction. It seems to have a brushed metal look on there. I don't know if you can tell that from the actual camera, but it does look quite nice, and it does feel metal. That doesn't feel plastic in any way, shape or form. And this obviously comes with multiple different types of connections. So you've obviously got your SD card connections, which are going to be through USB 2.0, and then you've got a plug there, which is that blue one. I don't know if you can see that. I think there's 19 pins on that plug. I think you can see it there. I think camera focus is too good. And you need to plug that either into your motherboard or into a USB PCIe card. On the more expensive USB 3 PCIe cards, you will have a slot to slot that in onto the card, and then obviously you have to connect this up to power as well. So you've got one of those power slots. I think that's a 4-pin, and that's basically the Icybox 5.25 inch card reader and USB combo unit. Really handy, really nice, and it's very nice to have. So basically that's the 5.25 inch multi-port front panel Icybox IB-867 series, and it supports USB 3.0. So I hope this little video has been helpful, and please subscribe if you liked it. Thank you. Bye bye.